I just need helmet.
Next second. Go ahead.
the last set of quarter-final match. Then, of course, we get into the semi-final tomorrow. We'll try to give you some information as to the 3 batsmen out and how many they made. So, lots of cricket still left in this tournament. We've seen very good cricket. We've seen a good partnership here from Talat and Tom Bruce. This is the quarter-final game. The loser will, of course, exit the tournament.
Likes of Gaurav Bajaj and Jonathan Fu in the hunt still for the Clarion County Asia United side, so still some batting to come.
This was oh, look at that. Comes from the track and smashes it straight down the ground. The talent of Hussein Talat on display here. That's a lovely shot to pitch.
Yeah, very good looking shot here by Hussein Talat. Hussein Talat, quality player. Would have had a lot of experience in the PSL as well as the Pakistan national team. He's a very well established player on the PSL circuit, one of the top Pakistani all-rounders.
You realize that it could get to the latter end of the tournament to get tougher. Here is where players will have to really sharpen and tighten their games. 93 for 3. Also, from Sinha. Very good delivery. So that over ends well with a dot, but perhaps enough damage was done in that over. 93 for 3.
well. But still, the run rate going quite nicely here for Clarion County. Tom Bruce on 42 of 21 deliveries, he's batted well. This one walked into the leg side. Running around is Corny Dry, thinking of 2, but only ended up staying for 1.
Yes, Matt, you're right on that. Perhaps we've seen a better spell here from Christopher Barnwell. We saw earlier on in the day where he went for quite a few. This ball stroked into the offside, so they're approaching 100. They're up to 99 for 3. And that's the completion of over number 9. So they're going at 9, almost 10 and over. Not bad here. Should they continue in the same vein, they could touch 200. We've seen perhaps the highest score of the tournament, 239 posted.
That 239 was made in an 18-over game by the Atlanta Fire just earlier.
Yeah, we saw a big knock from Sami Aslam, who incidentally was overtaken by 1 single run hours later by Lendell Simmons. And both batters failing in their bid to perhaps be the first batsman to get the triple figure in this year's edition of Unity Cup.
Sami Aslam with a brilliant 91, and we also had some brilliant displays of power hitting by Christopher Barnwell, Andres Goose, and Zia Shazad at the end. Aponso will continue 2 overs, 1 for 19. Picked up the wicket of Milan Kumar, who was hitting quite a few boundaries.
So Hussein Talat comes out of Pakistan, quality player. He's driving and driving well straight up towards a wide-ish long on position. And Matt, the Atlanta Fire will be having certain anxious moment. They've been a very well put together unit. However, they have bowed out of many tournaments around the US and in the knockout stage, as in the case of the Houston Open. Has he found the gap? That's a good looking shot, engaging the man at long off to come all the way towards the cover region. And Bruce continues to bat well, but just coming back to the Atlanta Fire, a well put together squad always on paper. But I recall not too long ago in the Houston Open, they failed to get into playoff. So that's one of the things they probably would want to tighten up on, hoping for better result in this tournament. And here they are, fighting a big match here. It's 101 for 3.
Down the track is Talat. Cries of catch it, but all the fielders can do is just watch it sail over their heads. Looks like Corne Dry and maybe Sami Aslam who was out there. Aponso yelled catch it, but no one was catching that.
This man is a special talent. Top quality player, Talat. Oh, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Umpire says no. Umpire says no. Looks a confident run here from Milanta. Milanta had the bail off in a flash.
Definitely. That would have taken quite some reflexes there by Talat to get anything behind the line. Milanta is a quality keeper. Wasted no time in getting those bails off.
Yeah, it's always tough on these umpires. Without technology, we see at the international level how tough it is, even with technology at times. So these poor local umpires, you can imagine, it's not an easy task. They've got to make a split decision, and they can only make what they see and how they see it. Ball turned into the onside. for a single. So that will complete over number 11, and after 11 it's 108 for 3.
Everett Dyer brought back into the attack.
What?
I believe he bowled one over before that went for 17, so he was quite expensive in this game. Tom Bruce, in fact, nope, Talat will be on strike. Talat on 20, Bruce the danger man on 44. Talat driving and driving that very well. What a shot, Hussein Talat. One of the shots of the night.
Got to be the shot of the day. A classy looking shot. Who says in T20 cricket the elegance don't come out? Well, it has certainly come out in this shot. Shot of the day. Shot of the day, not a man move. Carmel Leroy just moving to collect the ball. But a classy looking shot from Hussein Talat. This man continues to bat well, putting pressure on the fielder. Well run. This is good running. Chance of a third. Backing up a little bit too much. Good looking shot from Hussein Talat. Good running between him and Tom Bruce. And the pressure is on.
Yeah, these two can be very, very explosive here. Hussein Talat, Tom Bruce, two very experienced cricketers. Two international cricketers. Hussein Talat with the Pakistan national team, and Tom Bruce would have had his fair share of games with the New Zealand national team. Two very quality players here.
So the run
for a cheeky shot, doesn't get through.
Yeah, run rate at 10 runs and over, Matt. They could be heading for another tall scores in the vicinity of 190, even 200. And the longer Talat and Tom Bruce sticks around, Atlanta Fire will have a tough time here.
Still, in addition to these two, you've got the power hitting of Jonathan Fu, and you've got the experience campaigner of Gaurav Bajaj, who has lots of experience in the DMV area. This one a big appeal by Everett Dyer. Run through for, looks to be runs.
Yeah, I'm
Gotten
surprised.
An inside edge there, Talat.
I'm surprised the umpire initially saying that the ball is going down the leg side. So what's the relevance of if it had come off the bat? So Everett Dyer.
Looking to come back well after a poor first over. That went for 17.
And Matt, I made the point earlier on. These are good strip to bat on. Almost a tennis ball bongs. Very true bong. Top edged. Safe. This flies a long way out of the playing area. And Tom Bruce, it doesn't matter how they come, he gets 6.
He gets 50 as well. Tom Bruce brings up 50 of just 24 deliveries. A brilliant knock here by the Kiwi. And this is what you call high expectations, and he's paid the price. He's definitely worth what you'd expect from him, coming in with lots of expectations, and he's certainly delivering here at a crucial stage in the playoffs. Here's Everett Dyer. Bruce gives himself some room, whacks this one away, protection out there.
So Matt, we've seen several New Zealand players in this series.
Tom Bruce, just one of a few. I think he might be the only one still left in the competition, however. I think McConkey and Young Husband and Neil Broom have all been knocked out with their respective teams. So yeah, I think Tom Bruce might be the last New Zealander alive in the tournament.
As in the case of the Potomac team, a couple of Is there 3 New Zealanders in that team? Peter Younghusband, you've got Neil Broom and McConkey plays on the same side?
Yep.
Yeah, all 3. Disappointing for Potomac, top team. Not advancing out of their group, having lost a couple of matches. And in these small group tournament, Matt, that is so prevalent around the United States. Take a look at the scorecard there. Fletcher for 6, Saif Badar for 14, Milind Kumar for 19, and the big partnership. This one between Tom Bruce and Hussein Talat. Impressive one. Bowling so far, let's see who's gone for the most. We got 3 for 31 from, in fact, 2 for 31 from Everett Dyer. He's been quite expensive all day today. And his fast bowling pace on these bouncy track probably is his demise.
Kami LaRue is back and stepping down the track here is Bruce. All he'll get is 1. Kami LaRue, 1 for 18 from 2.1 overs. Look at the partnership here, Hussein Talat and Tom Bruce. Partnership of 47 of 32 deliveries. Talat has contributed 27, Bruce 18.
We've seen some big partnership today. None beating the one that we saw 80 runs. Innovation into the hands of number 15. And that's the end of Hussein Talat. An enterprising, solid knock comes to an end. It's 123 for 4.
Yeah, it was looking good there, Hussein Talat trying to go with the cheeky shots, and in the end a simple catch really for might be Andrew's goose down there. So Talat goes, the partnership is broken. Kami LaRue, the man with the breakthrough, and Clarion County 123 for 4 now.
So it's 123 for 4. The big partnership comes to an end. Kami LaRue doing the honors there.
Mohammed Mohsin, the man in for Clarion County Asia United. .23 for 4, Mohsin facing his first ball. Kami LaRue is driving, is missing through to Milanta behind the stumps.
So Tom Bruce will have to take some responsibility here, Matt. We're in the 13th over. And so 7 remaining after this one. Still some ways to go. 42 ball at least in the last 7. So Mohsin gets off the mark, just steering the ball away into the offside. Atlanta Fire team always stacked up with some big talent this year, as usual. And after this tournament, Matt, teams will be getting prepared for the minor league series that bowls off at the end of June.
Oh, wow! Tom Bruce, what a shot! Straight back over Kami LaRue's head for 6. Goodness me, what a strike that was from Tom Bruce.
Yeah, he continues to bat well, hits the ball with awesome power and ease. And whether it's the bat swing, the shoulder, or the bat itself, or sometimes all 3, Matt. A shot like that, you want to think that was perfectly timed in the middle, the sweet spot of the bat, and flies away for 6.
Nicely driven. Fielded as well though. To cut it off. Just a single. So that'll complete the over. Camila Roux, 3 overs, 2 for 26. It's 131 for 4 at the end of 13.
So the action continues. Aponso. Slow left arm orthodox. Will come into bowl to Tom Bruce. Tom Bruce has been really impressive here, Matt.
To go big, has he found the gap here? No, he hasn't. Sami Aslam, not Sami Aslam. Coming around quite quickly to pick up who that is.
Zia Shazad, I think it is.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, it is Zia Shazad. So he's gone for 30 off his 3.1 overs here, Aponzo. Bruce stepping down the track and work here for Sami Aslam, does very well to cut off the boundary.
Yeah, Sami Aslam has been quite busy. We've seen him in the first game. Had a lot of work to do this end. And he's held up so far. We haven't seen him misfielding or allowing the ball to go away. And we saw him taking a very good catch in the earlier game. Had to run quickly to get to the ball and did well with the arms. So Sami Aslam, he's fielded well. This is a very good fielding unit, I gotta say. Carmela Roux, Gauss, Christopher Barnwell.
Corny Dry.
Yeah, Corny Dry has had a lot of work to do. As in the case of Christopher Barnwell, he seemed to be enjoying some leadership role out in the middle.
And not to mention you've got a top quality keeper in Lahiru Milanta.
Yeah, he's very good gloveman. We've seen some quality glovemen in this tournament. Perhaps the most accomplished of them all has to be Dinesh Ramdin, who has played 79 tests for the West Indies. And so the gloveman are the likes of, I'm not too sure if Spiceman kept in this series, but we shall see. Ball driven. This is a very good over here from Aponso.
Neil Broom as well, another keeper batsman. I'm not entirely sure if he kept, but another keeper batsman with international experience.
This over's gone very good.
I was just gonna say that Aponso has done a very good job here in restricting Bruce, especially just the 5 of the over. Mohsin knocks this one into the leg side. They'll pick up a single, so Mohsin will keep strike. 137 for 4. An excellent over there from Amila Aponso comes to an end.
Corner dry.
Corner dry to Mohammed Mohsin. Big swing and a miss.
The contest I would love to see, Mato, and I'm pretty sure it's going to happen any minute now, is the Tom Bruce versus Corner Dry contest.
Atlanta Fire. Very good bowling unit. A very well-known team now around the country. And then Clarion County Asia United, a team that has recently been entering a lot of these tournaments. In the air, Mohsin and Sami Aslam brought into action again, and here's your contest that you were waiting for. Tom Bruce and Corny Dry, and there should be something here.
Yeah, Tom Bruce is in ripping form. He's striking the ball well, and he seems to love pace on the ball. We saw the destruction of Everett Dyer. We saw earlier part of the day Barnwell, another medium fast bowler, going for quite a few. So the fast bowlers have problems controlling and bowling economically well. Let's see. Yeah, 1-2.
Pick that one up, so good. Tom Bruce heaves that one away leg side all the way for 6. And round 1, you've got to say, easily goes to Tom Bruce. Effortless shot that.
Was waiting for one of those big shots. Tom Bruce is playing well. He's batting solidly. And this contest is going to be a very, very good one. Not too often you'll see Corner Dry being knocked around the park, or out of the park. But certainly Tom Bruce, with all the ease in the world, he's enjoying himself out there.
Yeah, Corner Dry, 2.5 overs for 31. Not often you see a quality bowler like him go for so much in a game. Here he is to Bruce. Bruce looking to go big again, doesn't get hold of it. 1 is all they'll get. Hands things over to Mohsin. Mohsin is on 4.
Yeah, good bit of work there from Zia Shazad. Batsman initially was looking for a couple of runs. Tom Bruce wanted more of Corner Dry. But Zia Shazad sent a quick return in back to the keeper, Milanta. It's 145 for 4. Oh, he's gotten an edge. Aslam will not get to that, and that goes away for 4. So runs keep coming here. It's 149. Matt, I get the feeling we could be seeing 180, even 200 here.
Got a feel if Bruce is still there, they can get to pretty much whatever they set their minds to. And as I said, you still got Gaurav Bajaj, who's well known around here in the DC area, good player. And then Jonathan Fu, who can hit the ball a long way as well. Very good short ball to close the over out to Mohsin. It's 15 done, 149 for 4. Corner Dry, 3 overs for 36. Shazad looks like will be introduced for, I believe, the first time for the day. Don't think he would have bowled in the previous game. But yeah, he can bowl. He's quite handy as well. Very good all-rounder. Mostly known for his batting, but he can bowl as well. In the air. And straight away, Zia Shazad picks up the wicket. And guess who it is? It's Tom Bruce that has to walk back to the dugout. Zia Shazad, what a wicket.
Yeah, Zia Shazad, when they go back to the hotel, Matt would want to say, well, they should have given me the ball all along. You waited until he got up to 70, and then you handed me the ball. Look what happened. First ball, I had his number. So Tom Bruce goes, it's 149 for 5. So Ahmad Butt comes to the middle, and he joins Moshin. Couple of good balls here from Zia Shazad. Big breakthrough for him. The 150 comes up.
Ahmad Butt, another player for the Pakistan, who have played CPL cricket briefly, I believe, for the Jamaica Talawas. Obviously known in the PSL as well, so another very good player.
And Matt, wasn't the Asia United team in the final of last year T20 Capital?
They won it. They won the T20 Capital T20 tournament.
A team that included Barnwell?
Yes, Barnwell, Bhaskar Yadram, Smith Patel, Stephen Taylor, Raj Nanan, Kyle Phillip, Jonathan Fu, Milind Kumar, a packed side. Slapped away and just short of, is that Goose? Yeah, it is. So the Clarion County Asia United here, they've just got to stick to the plan, just try and keep those runs coming. Don't let the wickets slow them down. This one is pulled away and all the way for 6. Ahmad Butt gets hold of that one. A short delivery, not the best of balls from Zia Shazad, and rightly so given the treatment.
Yeah, too short from the leg spinner. And if you watch how Zia Shazad approaches his bowling run-up, Matt, Imran Tahir certainly comes to mind. Take a look. But that one too short. Here we go. Watch for Imran Tahir a bit. Oh, lofted over the offside. And that's an even more commanding shot off the bat of Ahmad Butt. He's all class. Lovely shot for 6.
Yeah, another good, very, very good shot. Ahmad Butt with 2 6s to end what was looking to be a very quality over from Zia Shazad. Ends it on a high in terms of the Clarion County Asia United side. 163 for 5. 4 left.
Sakarmi Leroux will come into bowl to Ahmad Butt and can't score this time. And so a tall score expected here. It's 163, Matt, and you get the feeling this is gonna end in the vicinity of almost 200, 190 at least. Aslam, he's had a lot of work to do in that direction. He's held up well.
Ahmad Butt has hit a few sixes. Looking to finish things off on a high. Kamil Leroux, very, very good bowler. 3.2 overs, 2 for 27. He's done well.
So they've got wickets in hand. Permission to go. Ball steered into the offside. They're running quickly. Barnwell says he's got this, but deciding against it. And the one glove comes out. Popular method these days and by all keepers, realizing they'll need the arm for another throw. So much the game has changed. And a good short ball here from Kamil Leroux. Good surprise ball. Ahmad Butt not getting hold of the shot, a time in which Mohsin ball worked into the onside. Everroy Dyer cleans up, and that will complete over, in fact, one ball left. So we're in the 17th over. It's 166.
Good hits, good protection out there. Can only be a single.
Shazad.
Ahmad Butt will retain strike. Good over there from Leroux, just a 4 off it, and he's had a good day. 4 overs, 2 for 30. 3 overs to go, 167 for 5.
So Barnwell makes a very good start to over number 18. Ball in the air. Zia Shazad, he's been quite busy. Oh, that's a good catch. Well settled. This man is a good cricketer, Zia Shazad. Well taken catch. Ball in the air for a long time. Not an easy one. He did a little bit of everything. Ran forward, ran back, circle around it. And held on. That's a good catch. So Ahmad Butt falls. Another wicket goes down as it appears that Jonathan Fu is now coming to the middle. And Jonathan Fu comes in with 16 balls remaining. What do you make of that?
Jonathan Fu, I think he should have come in perhaps a spot earlier. He can really hit the ball, but to have him come out with 16 balls left, he'll have to go from ball 1. I think it's important to still have him get a few more balls. I think I would have preferred him to come in a little bit earlier. But we'll see. We'll see how Fu can end this one.
So Barnwell gives Jonathan Fu, his good friend, a ball wide outside the off stump, and Christopher Barnwell, Matt, and Jonathan Fu would have played for the Guyana team for many, many years. They would have started as young junior cricketers, and then, of course, both would have played first-class cricket for Guyana. And being part of the Guyana setup for several years, Barnwell and Jonathan Fu are like great friends, and they've played cricket against each other and with each other for a long, long time. So Jonathan Fu facing up to his old friend Christopher Barnwell. So far Barnwell with one wide and a couple of dot balls there from Jonathan Fu. So maybe something he knows about Jonathan Fu. Spread it way outside off.
Both of them would have been part of that winning Asia United side last year in the Capital T20 tournament. This one will be called a wide. Just too short there from Barnwell. Well, yeah, you can see the plan here. He's not allowing Jonathan Fu to hit anything. He knows that Fu is the big threat here. Mohsin is 11 of 13. He's kind of struggled to get those boundaries. But Jonathan Fu is a man that can hit anything, and Barnwell knows that. So far he's done well.
Yeah, this is good bowling from Christopher Barnwell. He has restricted Jonathan Fu to a 3-ball single. So good bowling here from Christopher Barnwell. That completes over number 18. It's 170 for 6, 12 balls remaining. In fact, one final ball in this over. Yeah, he would have bowled a wide. So Barnwell continues to marshal his troops, just making sure players are put in the right place. Several men on the onside riding the boundary here with perhaps the anticipation that Mohsin is gonna play one of those big shots. Let's see. And that's a good ball. This is a very good over from Christopher Barnwell. It comes to an end. It's 170 for 6, 18 gone. So corner dry. Comes back into the attack. His last shot at redeeming himself, sort of, Matt. And he comes in with 12 balls remaining. Oh, sliced into the onside, offside. We'll have to wait and see. Has he taken the catch? He may have. Man running around there. Is it Aponso? So Aponso has taken an excellent catch off the bat of Jonathan Fu. When the ball was struck, man, I thought it was sailed away for 6.
Yeah, I thought so too. I didn't think Aponso was even going to get within that one, but pulls off a very, very good catch in the end. So Jonathan Fu, a major threat, is on his way back.
So Gaurav Bajaj. Ball pulled into the onside. You'll not find a gap. Shahzad has been busy. By now you know he's feeling extremely well. You don't take too many chances with him. Bajaj gets off the mark with 1. What you think, Matt, with not many balls remaining? What, 8 or 9 balls remaining? It's 171 on the board.
10 left. Now with Jonathan Fu gone, I think they might get to 185. I think that might be the target here. Somewhere around 185 I see them ending up. Gaurav Bajaj will have to hit a few. Mohammad Mohsin has struggled 11 of 14. You'll need to find defense if they are to get anywhere near 200.
So corner dry, along with Christopher Barnwell, just making sure everything is properly in place, and he's ready now to come into bowl to Moshi. Ball pitched up, sliced into the offside. Throw comes in, very good throw from number 3. Is that Zain Saeed, maybe? And you know Zain Saeed and the other batters will be rearing to go. Already 172, so irrespective of what happens here, we'll be chasing 9 runs and over. Bajaj, more of a stroke player, Matt. And he strokes this one into the offside. We've seen a busy Aponso. Good player is Aponso. Haven't seen much of his batting, but he hustles in the field. His leg spin is very good. He's a good cricketer.
Corne Dry has bowled a splendid over here so far. 3 runs on the wicket of Jonathan Fu. Bowling to Mohsin, who's got to go. He's got to go. Get something big. It's straight up in the air. Milanta calls for it. Milanta will take it. And Mohammad Mohsin has to walk back to the pavilion. It's been a very tough innings for him. At this stage of the game, couldn't really get the ball off the square. Couldn't get it to the fence, and Corne Dry has his 3rd of the game.
Milanta knows his game. That's a keeper's catch. You call for it. You're the man with the glove around that area. None one suited best. Of course, we've seen some drop catches from keepers like that, but you call for it early. Good work from Milanta. Well judged catch, calling for it. Corne Dry. This has been a good over, and the pressure of that over has certainly got to Mohsin. Wicket falls 173 for 7. In fact, 173 for 8. A big swing and a miss. Corne Dry continues to enjoy a very, very good over here. And it's 173 Roman rays. He's faced his first dot ball. And so we're down to the last over. It's 173 for 8.
Dyer, he's had a bit of a rough day. Didn't have the greatest of quarterfinals. Now 2 of 31 here. He's gonna have to finish off on a high. And Gaurav Bajaj gets away for 1. Everett Dyer would fancy himself bowling towards, I guess you would say, the tail of this innings. Although Gaurav Bajaj isn't much of a tail ender, he can bat.
Yeah, in fact, it's the opposite. Gaurav Bajaj is a top liner. But once the batting gets aggressively carried away towards the middle, then he gets put down. It's in the air, Sami Aslam. And they'll pick up a couple of runs. Just eluding Sami Aslam as he probably would have walked in with the bowler. And so a couple of runs there. It's 176 for 8. Not bad so far from Everett Dyer.
Switch now with Barnwell and Sami Aslam. Barnwell now manning the station. Dyer. Big play and a miss from Ruman Reis. I haven't seen much of Ruman Reis' batting to gauge him on anything. But I do know Gaurav Bajaj is, as you mentioned, he's quite a top liner. I'm surprised he's in this late.
Yeah, a player like Gaurav Bajaj, he either bats one or he either opens the batting in these big hitters game, especially with a squad that includes Talat and Tom Bruce.
Wow! What a strike that was. That has gone a long way back. What a hit. Ruman Reis has a piece of that. What a shot.
Yeah, big shot. All tail enders, they have a good swing of the bat, and sometimes that's all you need. That's all you need in the last over of a game. Bat swing, and that is why one of the reasons pacers go for a lot more than spinner. Because with the pace of the ball alone, the swing of the bat, anything happens.
Tries again, this time playing and missing, so Everett Dyer looking to get a good ball to finish here. 2.5 overs for 40. Ruman Reis with a monster 6. Final ball coming up.
This will be a big chase here for Atlanta Fire.
Definitely. Clarion County 182 is already a good score. What can Ruman Reis get off the final ball here? Everett Dyer. Reis swings it away. Gets a lot of that one. 6 more to Ruman Reis. Finishes the innings on a high. And it's 188 for 8 at the end of 20 overs. A very good ending there. Very good last over. Ruman Reis hitting 2 big 6s. And Clarion County Asia United posting a very hefty total of 188 for 8.
Yeah, this is a very good score. It will be an interesting battle when the fire comes out. So don't go away too far. We've got a match in our hands. It's 188 for 8. We'll be back shortly.
Roman Reis kicks things off. Sami Aslam, in fact, no, he doesn't. Pulls out. Sami Aslam and Andries Goose out in the middle. Aslam will face the first ball.
So a big chase here. They're off and running, so a single to get going, and still a long way to go. They need 189 to advance to the semi-final. So Roman Reis, he's played at the international level. Coming to bowl to Andries Goose, top player. Oh, pulled into the onside. Fielder comes around and it beats him and it goes away for 4. So probably tricked by the spin of the ball. And Goose makes a very good start here, Mato. 4 in the first over.
Yeah, short ball and a convincing pull for 4. Perhaps maybe not the best of bit of fielding.
Oh, he skied this one up in the air. Fielder is coming around. Takes the catch. It's that Tom Bruce. And that's a good running catch if it is Tom Bruce, regardless who is it. But it appears to be Tom Bruce. That's a well-judged catch.
Yeah, Andries Goose looking to go big. Not this time. Tom Bruce with a very good running catch. First wicket goes down for Atlanta Fire.
So Goose goes in just the first over, having played a wonderful pull through the onside in the previous ball for 4. But that's how it goes. And so Sami Aslam out in the middle greets the new batter. Could be Milanta, the new man in. We'll confirm that with our scorer, yeah. Lahiru Milanta, he's a good player. And he might be a good man to tap the ball in open spaces. It does have a little hit here and there. But Roman Reis striking early. Played a miss here from Milanta. That completes over number 1. A successful one for Roman Reis. 5 for 1. Ali Shafiq comes into the attack and will come into bowl to Sami Aslam.
Ali Shafiq, a quality bowler out of Pakistan. And when he bowls, it's always a sight to see. Very top quality bowler, and coming up against a top quality player in the form, top quality batsman in the form of Sami Aslam.
So the pressure certainly on the Atlanta Fire. A long way to go. They're chasing 189. They have lost one of their batting resource. Ball worked into the offside. They're running quickly. Big throw from the man outside the off stump.
Tidy over there from Ali Shafiq. One ball left. In fact, no, that's the end of the over. Wait, is it? Oh, still a ball left to go.
Hello.
Hello viewers, sorry you are facing some technical difficulties. Atlanta Fire after 7 overs are 51 for 3. Clarion County Asia United were able to clinch on to those 3 early wickets and put Atlanta Fire right on the back foot. They need 138 runs from 13 overs at a run rate of 10.62. Batting under the lights would be a challenge in itself, plus scoring at that rate for next 13 overs. They would need a superficial inning from at least one of the batsmen to take them through. Sami Aslam has batted for 7 runs. Andre Graus has scored 4 before he got out to Ruman Reis, and then Lahiru Milanta has also batted for 16. Zain and Christopher Banswell are at the crease. Easy single by Christopher Banswell down the ground to long off. Pulled away to mid-wicket area for a single. They would at least need a boundary of every over from now on to maintain that run rate. Short ball again pulled away by Christopher Banswell in the same region. A single again. Mohammad doing a great job with the ball here. Cut away. Deep point for a single again. Mohammad Bosin. Full ball pulled down to extra cover for a 6 there from Christopher Banswell. Excellent shot there by Christopher Banswell. Moves on to 14 of 8 deliveries, and Atlanta Fire moves on to 59 for 3. Bowled him! What a comeback by the bowler. Mohammad Mohsin clean bowls Christopher Banswell. After that huge 6, Christopher Banswell going on back foot and trying to cut the ball. Gets an inside edge straight onto the stumps. And he perishes for 14 of 9 deliveries. Atlanta Fire 59 for 4 after 7.4 overs, in deep trouble here. Clarion County Asia United seeing that semi-finalist slot right in front of them now. It would need a colossal effort from Atlanta Fire to qualify for that semi-final spot. They need 130 runs from 12.4 overs. It seems a bit far-fetched at this point. Mohammad Mohsin, after conceding that 6, comes back and picks up that all-important wicket of Christopher Banswell, captain of Atlanta Fire. So Hussein Talat coming on to bowl his first over after bowling that first ball for dot. A huge LBW appeal from him, just turned down by the umpire. Zain as Zia joins Zain at the crease. Good delivery, pulled away there, a backward point region for 4 runs. Sorry, I meant fine leg region. An excellent shot there by Zain. Moves on to 15. Short again, trying to pull it, misses. A well-directed bouncer there. Wide given by the umpire. Bowler with thing that a bit strict call there from the umpire. As you know, one short delivery is allowed per over as long as it's below head high. Full delivery this time, tucked away to the mid-on region for a single. Zain and Zia needs to develop a partnership here and take them to that 14 or 15 over mark for Atlanta Fire to have a chance here. They have already lost 4 wickets for 68 runs. Hussein Talat from Pakistan, he has that international experience, knows what to do in these situations. Full ball outside off, driven straight to the cover, misfielding there. The ball races to the cover's boundary, good fielding there from the fielder. Saves the boundary, only giving up 2 runs. And that's an over. 8 runs coming off that over. Atlanta Fire moves on to 70 for 4 after 9 overs. Mohsin coming in for his second over. He's bowling a good length here and bowling an excellent spell for Clarion County Asia United, where usually spin bowlers have struggled. Sneak in an overthrow there. 2 runs. Sloppy work by the fielder at the point region, giving him that extra run. There was no need to make that throw because the batsman was already in. Flighted delivery, trying to punch it out the long off region, but gets an outside edge, goes towards the third man area. No run there. Batsman tried to cut that ball, misses. Keeper collects the ball, no run there. Dot balls a goal here for Clarion County Asia United. The required run rate going up with every delivery that Atlanta Fire misses. Again, short delivery there. Batsman trying to pull it, misses. That's a dot ball. That's 3 dot balls in the row. Again, excellent bowling by Mohammad Mohsin, and he's maintaining that tough length and extracting that extra bounce from the pitch. Batsman is finding it really difficult to negotiate him. Four balls into the over, and he has only conceded 2 so far. This time he manages to put back to ball, but still. Oh, that's overthrow. Sloppy work there in the field. Still ending up conceding only 3 runs off that over. Mohsin Mohammad so far has bowled 2 overs, given 13 runs and taken that crucial wicket of Christopher Banswell. Atlanta Fire moves on to 73 for 4 after 10 overs. They need 116 runs more in the 10 overs that are left. Ball's down to about 11.5 runs per over. It is very gettable on this pitch, but unfortunately Atlanta Fire has already lost those 4 wickets. Saint-Elliott comes into ball, his second over, pulls away, fielder coming underneath, no, the ball goes over him for 6. Zia playing an excellent shot there over long on player for 6 runs. Starts off this over in style. Pressure on Hussain Talat. Short ball again, tries to pull it, hits it on the body, goes towards the point area, and they sneak in a single there. Umpire did not signal anything, so it seems like it came off the bat. Umpire having a chat there. I am not sure what is the reason there. Players from both the teams have gathered in the center. They're having a chat, umpire trying to intervene. I think it's probably because the batsman got hit somewhere on the body with that ball. I'm sure the opposing team is just showing some concern there and making sure that he's alright. Everything seems fine now. Batsman putting his helmet back. Zia ready to take strike and face Hussain Talat. Full ball outside off, driven straight down the ground at mid-off for an easy single. They're doing the right thing here, trying to rotate strike and hoping for that boundary ball. Short ball again, played towards third man area for a single. The ball taking the outside edge of Zain's bat, traveling to the third man area where they have protection. Resulted in a single. Short ball again. Batsman was distracted by something that was moving in his eyesight. Umpire signals a dead ball. So Hussain has to bowl that ball again. Good length ball. Huge appeal there for LBW. Umpire not interested. They'll sneak in a single. I'm sure it's a leg by. Let's wait on umpire's signal. Nothing signaled by the umpire, so probably it hit some part of the bat. Hussain bowling his last ball of the over. Full ball. Batsman tried to hit it straight down the ground but misses the ball. No run there. Atlanta fired 83 for 4 after 11 overs. 10 runs coming off that over from Hussain Talat. Atlanta Fire requiring 106 more from 9 overs. It's gonna be a Herculean task to reach that mark. Someone from Atlanta Fire needs to play an extraordinary innings in order to make this happen. Mohsin coming in for third over. Misses. Oh, it misses everything. That was so close to those stumps. Driven down to long off area. Batsman coming in for a second. Throw could have been more power pack, not to be. So batsman finishing the second run pretty easily. Short ball played again. Flat batted to long off area for a single. Mohsin bowling that short of good length area, which is very difficult to play in on this pitch. Full ball here. Batsman plays it towards the long on area for a single. Mohsin Mohammad conceded only 617 runs of 2.4 overs that he has bowled so far. A slog sweep there. There's a player there. So that would result only in a single. Last ball of the over coming up. They haven't managed to pick that boundary in this over yet. Full ball, tries to slog sweep it, misses the ball again. That's the dot ball, finishes his over, conceding only 5 runs. He has only given away 18 runs from the 3 overs that he has bowled so far and picked up 1 wicket of Barnwell. Atlanta Fire 88 for 4 after 12 overs. They need 101 more runs from the 8 overs left. That's 12.62 runs per over. Hussain Talat coming in to bowl his third over. The batsman trying to line him up, but got a bit late on that shot. Just managed to put that ball over the bowler for a single. Atlanta Fire moves on to 89. Zain back on strike. Slashes it away over the point fielder for 4 runs. Excellent shot by Zain. Zain is the one batsman that has looked most comfortable in this situation against Clarion County bowlers. And he needs to put on a big score for Atlanta Fire to get anywhere close to the Clarion County score. Full ball, short ball again. Batsman flat bats it to the long on fielder for a single. Hussain Talat has conceded 10 runs so far from the 10 balls that from the 4 balls that he has bowled in this over. Still has 2 balls to go. Short ball again. Top edges it straight to the keeper. That's out. Excellent bowling by Hussain Talat. What a comeback after conceding those 2 boundaries. He's picked up that wicket of Zia. And Atlanta Fire has lost their 5th wicket at 98. What bowling performance by Asia United here. Atlanta Fire 98 for 5 of 12.5 overs. Connie Dry comes onto the crease. He surely can bat. Hits a long ball. That's what's required at this point for Atlanta Fire. It's 2-2. Good line delivery from Ehsan Talat. Gets an outside edge from Connie Dry straight to the keeper. Atlanta Fire losing their 6th wicket at 98. Hussain Talat on a hat trick. He's got 2 on 2. End of 13 overs. Atlanta Fire 98 for 6. Oh, it's a huge 6 from Zain there. Mohsin coming in to bowl his 4th over, pitching one up, and Zain putting it away mid-wicket region over the ropes for a huge 6 there. Again, full delivery, over covers this time to long off region. This time just managing a single. So Ridwan, the new batsman, in. Facing his first delivery from Mohammad Mohsin. That was a dot ball. Short ball again, trying to cut it. Ball running down towards the 3rd man region. And the batsman comfortably comes back for 2 runs. Ridwan, they're trying to cut the ball by getting an outside edge. Flighted delivery, trying to sweep it, misses it. Straight back to the keeper. No run there. Nice comeback from Mohammad Mohsin after conceding 6 of the first ball. He's only given up 3 more runs in the 4 balls that he has bowled so far. Again, good line delivery. Batsman managing to cut it towards the backward point region, but no run there. He finishes this over conceding 9 runs, which is still below the required run rate. Atlanta Fire needing 82 more runs in 6 overs. And this seems to be the last recognized batting pair. After this, the bowlers who will be coming in. Zain has played exceptionally well. He is on 43 of 29 deliveries. He is shouldering all that responsibility from Atlanta Fire at this point, in doing things single-handedly. He needs some support from the other end, which he hasn't got yet. Let's see if Ridwan can provide him with that support and take Atlanta Fire over that line. Full toss, placed straight up in the air. Bowler running for it, drops the catch. It was a difficult chance, but they should be able to hang on to these chances at this level. Unfortunately not to be. And Zain gets alive. Hussain Talat was the bowler, and the fielder too, who was running for that catch at the end, was unable to get to it. Ridwan want to face Hussain Talat. Good on delivery, tap towards square leg area for a single. Short delivery again, tries to pull it, misses the ball. No run there. Dot balls are gold here for Clarion County Asia United. The required run rate climbing all the way up to 14.55. Short ball again, misses. I think Hussain has found that length which is bothering Zain. Zain unable to connect to those deliveries here. Comes down the track, trying to pull the ball. Oh, misses the stumps. Umpire giving that a wide, so that'll be 2 wides to Atlanta Fire. That was a run out chance, with the keeper missing the stumps on that occasion. Cut away over point region for a boundary. The fielder slips there again, and that was there's a third time fielder down there. I think it's Milind Kumar has slipped in that region, this time conceding a boundary, and Atlanta Fire moves on to 115 for 6 after 14.5 overs. Last ball coming up. Slower ball. Batsman misses it straight to the keeper. No run there, and Atlanta Fire 115 for 6 at the end of 15 overs. They need 74 more runs required in 5 overs. Have to score at a rate of almost 15 runs, which seems difficult at this point as they have already lost 6 wickets. There's a bowling change. Ali Shafiq coming on to bowl his 4th over. He has only conceded 18 runs from the 3 overs that he has bowled before this. Full delivery again, trying to hike it down the ground, going on for a quick single and getting it at the end of the day. No signal by the umpire, so it seems like it came off the bat. Ridwan to face Ali Shafiq. Short ball hiked towards mid-wicket region. Fielder cannot reach the ball. It results in a single there. So 2 runs off the 2 balls from Ali Shafiq. Zain on strike now. He needs to make sure that he gets at least 1 boundary off this over in order to make sure the required run rate is met. Short ball play, gets an outside edge, fielder coming underneath it, takes a comfortable catch there. Zain perishes at 45. Atlanta Fire in big trouble now at 117 for 7. Requiring 72 more runs from 4.3 overs, which seems very unlikely at this point. Evroy Dyer coming in to replace Zain. Again another hard hitting batsman. It's a long ball. Full ball again, driven past the point region. The batsman will come back for it's a boundary. The desperate attempt there by the fielder, but unable to stop that ball from reaching the boundary. That's 4 runs from it for Atlanta Fire, as well as for Evroy Dyer. First ball that he faced, he puts it away to the boundary. Full ball, slower ball there. Batsman gets deceived. Only managed to tap it down on the leg side for a single. 7 runs off the over so far. And that wicket of Zain. Last delivery coming up. Short ball, batsman trying to pull it. No contact there, straight to the keeper, no run. That's the end of the over. It was 16 overs, Atlanta Fire are 122 for 7. Requiring 67 more runs of 4 overs at 16.75. Live coverage brought to you by Unity Cup, which is happening here in Virginia. This is season 2, winning prize of $100,000. the biggest tournament happening in US. Brought to you by 22 yards. Bowled him! Roy Dyer trying to hoik it towards mid-wicket region. Misses the ball. Roman Reis comes back to the attack and picks up its second wicket. Atlanta Fire 122 for 8 after 16.1 overs. Chasing 188 set by Clarion County Asia United. Seems to be in a huge trouble here. Full ball again, tapped away at short third area, nothing there. Carmi coming in to replace Dyer. Full ball, appeal from the bowler, umpire not interested. Leg by signaled by the umpire. Roman Reis, excellent bowler from Pakistan. Superstar there. Yorker again, down the leg this time. Ball running down towards the third man, fine leg area. Batsman picks up couple of runs. That's waiting for the third leg by signaled by the umpire. At this moment, Atlanta Fire will take anything that comes their way, be it leg byes, wides, or whatever. Full ball driven down to mid-off region for a single. Dot ball there to finish the over. Roman Reis, excellent bowler after 3 overs. He has only conceded 12 and picked up those 2 crucial wickets. Pulled away to mid-wicket region for a single.